Yo guys, what is good? Welcome back on the Uncle Sharma channel. We are here, guys. It's -1 day. I can't believe it. -1 day to the Champions League final. It's getting to me now. Is it? The nervousness is here. The excitement is here. It's hitting me. All the pictures, all the videos. I've been consuming so much content. Anyone who's made a preview, I've watched it. Whether it's in English, in Bahasa, in whatever language, I've watched all the previews out there. I've been consuming so much content, but today I want you guys to have your say. I want you guys to come in. Gonna be whoever's able to come in, just a few minutes, guys. I'm not gonna have like everyone on as I usually do. I'm gonna be strict. I'm gonna have you guys on, a few minutes, have your say, quick prediction, and depending on how many people we have, I'll keep like rotating people in and out. If we have the last few shows have been very popular. We've had lots of people, 8, 9, 10 people calling in. So depending on how many people we have, we'll continue rotating in. I've left the comment is pinned here in the chat if you guys want to come in. And we have someone already coming in. We have Guy. He's got leg day at the gym. Big Harry, what's going on, brother?
I can only play a few minutes because I'm literally right at the end of my leg day, but I just wanted to come in and just say to everyone, like, stay positive. I've been literally surrounded by Arsenal fans all day telling me how they've got a better history than us. So, yeah, exactly. Like I said, I'm only going to be for a couple of minutes. I'm nearly finished up here, so I'm a bit obsessed with training, as you can see in my background.
Yeah, well, that's a beautiful setup you've got going there.
Yeah, man. So honestly, I feel quite confident. Like, I think we're gonna do it 2-1. I've been saying all in the preview and in all the chats. Like, Man City, obviously they're stronger than us. I'm not delusional, but at the same time, I think we can nullify them. I think we can stop them. Like, I can see us beating them. I don't know. I hope I'm not jinxing it. But
no. This is another channel for that. Like, if you're confident, be confident, man. Like, yeah, let's be confident. If we're confident, boys, let's be confident in it.
That's what I mean. Like, they can be beaten. They're not immortal. Everyone's going on about the best team ever and all this, but it can be done. It can be done.
Yeah, 100%, bro. But anyway, we've got a few more people lining up to come in, bro. So I'm gonna let you go finish your workout. Thank you for coming in,
man. And I'll chat to you after the game. And everyone out there, be positive. Send that positive energy out there. Let's fucking. Sorry, can I swear? Sorry. Let's do it, man.
No, you can't.
Let's fucking do that.
All right, see you, Harry. I'm gonna bring in the next caller, who is Kirby. He's not on camera, as I can see. Are you on camera? Are you there, Kirby? You there?
Hello?
You there?
Yeah, I mean, I should be here. Ooh.
We can't see you.
Oh, boy.
Oh well. It's 1 by 1 today, guys. I want it to be like, a few minutes of your say. Then I'm gonna keep popping in and out. And we got Marcelo here next up. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Pretty good. I'm nervous, man. It's kicking in now. The anxiousness is building up. I see all the posts from the Champions League. I was confident. I'm getting nervous now. It's to be in this position right now in the Champions League final it's mind-boggling to me. It's a dream, as DiMarco says.
Yeah, 100%. What? How are you feeling about it? Are you scared of any of their players? Is there any player that you like? That's the guy to watch out for.
I'd say probably KDB. Haaland doesn't scare me. Acerbi's got him, man. KDB. If we had that, like I think someone said in the Discord, the man marking Gagliardini on KDB. But just his
I do not want to
vision,
see
the
1 minute of
passes.
that guy on the pitch. I do not want to
Basically.
see a minute of that guy on the pitch. I'm gonna lose.
I can just see him. My friend who's a Bayern fan had a dream. A friend of mine who's a Bayern fan had a dream of us winning. He said it's a sign. I said, I don't know, man. I haven't had any dreams yet, so it's pretty.
Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. What's your prediction for the game?
I think we're gonna calcinato it to a 1-0 win. I don't care what the scoreline is, as long as we bring it home. I think we can bring the 1-0.
Nice. I like it. The catenaccio, the the corto muso, getting those. That's the type of win I want as well, brother. But thank you, Marcelo, for coming through. We've got other people waiting in line. Thank you, brother. Take care. And I'm gonna bring in the next person, who is Steve. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Hey, man, I'm good. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
Wait. I need to clarify a few things with you. Like, are you a Lazio fan? Are you an Inter fan? Like,
Lazio. But okay, so Lazio and Inter obviously are friends. So I got you guys on this day. I got you. So, but
Okay.
yeah, no, I've had this hat for a while too. It's just nice. But yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. But yeah, Lazio are my team. But I'd love to see y'all win tomorrow. 100%. That'd be cool. And if not, to be fair, if you don't get it, then we see a bunch of Manchester United fans crying, and that's kind of chill too. So,
I guess that's the silver lining.
Yeah, but I would love to see Inter win, definitely. And I think you guys got, I think honestly, you guys got a lot of, you got some stuff in your advantage. I mean, if we're looking for examples of teams that have beat them this year, look at Brentford. Brentford play with a similar system. Obviously, not the quality of your players, but they play 2 up top, wing backs, and they can switch them out as well. What you guys have in your advantage is you could bring on 2 forward. You could sub on 2 forwards. You've got some midfield variety as well, because that midfield is going to be tricky to pick. Are you going to go with Brozovic, Barella, and Çalhanoğlu, or is it going to be Mkhitaryan, Çalhanoğlu, Barella? And you know, the benefit of that is that no matter what, all 4 of those guys will probably be on the pitch.
Yeah.
So
it'll be Hakan. Mkhitaryan is like coming back from. I think if he was really fit, it probably could have been Mkhitaryan.
True.
Probably.
Yeah.
But what's your prediction for the game?
I've seen some people saying like 4 and 5-0. That don't happen in UCL finals. The last time that happened in a UCL final was probably Barca Milan in '94. I think it was a 4-0 Milan win. That stuff don't happen in Champions League finals. It just don't.
No.
For me, I think I'm gonna go 1-1. I'll go Inter on penalties. I think I'll go Inter on penalties because again, I think you defend well. Your form has been good. Their away form in the Champions League, it's gone completely under. Bro, it is going completely under the radar. Their away form.
Yeah, that's true.
Drew at Dortmund away. Drew at Copenhagen away. Drew at Leipzig. Real Madrid away. They did beat Sevilla 4-0. So, I mean, that's the only away win of theirs. And this is a neutral venue. If it was at the Etihad, I could see the shots for a 4-1, 5-0. That's fine. Bro, at the Etihad, they do cook a lot of teams. They do.
Yeah.
It's at a neutral venue, though. So it's going to be a split of Inter and Man City fans. So for me, I think that you guys have what it takes. You can defend well. You can counter well. And I think you guys got what it takes to get past. Defo. And we've seen this before at Manchester City. We've seen it before at Man City. People always assume they're going to win the UCL, and they trip up again and again and again. And it's for me, you guys got a hell of a chance. You do.
I like it, bro. As a neutral coming in, giving us some props. But thank you for coming through, Steve. First time. Are you new to the channel?
I heard. Yeah, no problem, bro. I love the channel. What's good with the Discord? Is there a Discord for members? Because I just joined as a member.
No. Discord is open. It's just is like I have no idea. Like I'm not good with Discord, but I'll drop it in the link. Oh, if someone's from the Discord, can someone drop it in the chat, please?
Cool.
Yeah, because that'll be good. It's open. It's not. Cool. Yeah, it's not for members.
Nice.
But
yeah, wish you the best of luck. Should be a hard-fought game. I think a bold prediction: you won't concede in the first 13 seconds. Like Man United. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, imagine. But thank you, bro. Thank you for coming through. I am. There's a few people waiting, so I'm still gonna start bringing maybe by two by two now, because there's a few people waiting, so I don't want to keep everyone waiting for too long. Michael, what's up, my brother? What are you doing?
I'm doing well, man. I don't know how you're doing because I was in this scenario last year. Nervous?
Starting
Hey,
to hit
actually,
me.
you know, Sharma, I have a question for you because it's been a long time since you've been in the UCL final. How was your feelings when it was 2010 final? Because obviously there it was a bit, I would say, more pressure for you guys because you had the treble on the line. You hadn't won the Champions League since the 60s, I believe. So what are the difference in feelings compared to 2010?
I think, I mean, I was younger then, and there was like no social media. I think it's different now. The build up with social
Yeah.
media, you get bombarded with things, don't you? So I think, yeah, I think now there's less in general. There's much, like all the Inter fans will tell you, there's much less pressure on us in this game. So it's kind of pretty chill. Only today I'm starting to get a bit nervous, but it's been a very chill build up to this game, to be honest.
When that whistle blows, then the nerves are really going to kick in, and you're like, shit, we're actually here. We're in the final in Istanbul. You remember what happened last time in Istanbul? What happened in the final?
Yeah.
You know what's funny, actually? Because there was an Italian team, and it was an English team. This time around, it's an Italian team. It's an English team. Last time, the Italian team was the favorite. The underdog English team won. This
Heavy
time,
favorites.
the English team is the heavy favorites against the underdog Italian team. And hey, you cannot go. The Serie A better not go 0 for 3 in European finals, because that would be a bad look. That'd be especially because Roma were an embarrassment. Fiorentina at least gave an effort. I hope you guys can do it, but.
Hey man, you gotta respect that terrorism as well, bro.
That was supreme terrorism from Jose. I'm sorry. He used all the books, all the tricks in the book that he could, because that was disgusting. But look, Sharma, man, I hope you guys can do it, because if somehow you guys, after what I saw in March, where you were losing to Monza at home and you guys couldn't score, Lautaro was just looking like a Higuain from Inter Miami smoking a bunch of cigarettes, to winning the Champions League, and Acerbi and Darmian and all of these guys, you know, especially Acerbi, who's beaten cancer twice, and Darmian, who's a reject from Man United. And if somehow Gagliardini is a Champions League winner, he might be the worst league winner I've ever seen. Yeah, good luck, bro. That's all I can say. It's going to be tough, though, because Man City, they're a very good team. I know some people will say, oh, look at their form recently. I think they put their mental side to this game, because, you know, Arsenal bought to the league. They're all focused on the Champions League. This is what they want to do, because I can see a lot of their players moving on. Gundogan, Mahrez. So this is basically the last dance for them, for a lot of the guys at Man City. And let's hope you can do it, because if Inter win this, that would be shocking. And I just want to see the capitulation of Man City and Pep just rubbing his bald head like this, like, not again, man, not again.
Hey man, what's your prediction then? Final prediction.
If I'm gonna be honest, I'm going 2-0 Man City.
All that. Oh, this guy.
Well, I'm just saying, Trump. I gotta be real. Man. I can't come in here and say, you know what, Inter got this.
But then you just like 2-0 Man City.
Because I gotta give you guys some props, because you guys have had a very strange season. Hey, by the way, I saw that there was the Finnish guy trying to buy Inter.
Oh my god, yeah. We're gonna have to have you on for that if that ever happens.
No, bro, we don't recognize him.
Really? Is he like a dodgy character?
He's not really a dodgy character. He was kind of one of the people that started Nokia, so he got a lot of money from there.
Right.
Yeah.
And what's he done since then? Like, what does he actually do?
Other investments. I actually know his son, so that's actually the funny thing.
Ooh, so we've got links.
We got links. I'll ask him about it. But he'll spend money, unlike Zhang right now.
Oh yeah, it's not hard. Yeah. To spend more. But thank you for coming through, Michael.
Good luck, guys. Good luck. Hopefully you win.
Check our channel, guys, by the way, for sure. Great channel. Daria, King Darian, unmute yourself, brother. How's it going?
Not bad. My Sharma, zero nerves. Zero nerves. Whatever happens. Sharma, let's keep it 100. No one had us to be here. When that draw happened, I was like, UEFA robbed us again. They want to play Europa League. They don't want to CL, and we're in the final. So whatever happens tomorrow, happens. No, I don't think it. People have us to be washed off 4-0, 3-1, 3-1. Like, nah. I feel it's gonna be a closer game. I think the winner is only going to win by 1 goal. I think the boys are going to turn it tomorrow. If we win or not, I don't know. I can't call it, but I feel the boys are going to turn up. They're going to do a good game, and we're going to hope for the best.
Yeah, man. What's your prediction, bro?
The brain is telling me 2-1 Man City, but the heart is telling me 3-2 into Big Rum, the strong, will score the winning goal, and that's it. That's it. Silence the whole Istanbul, silence the British bias, ridiculous, narcissistic media, and any day, Tuku and Gagliardini will be holding Champions League trophy. Tuku be here, guys be this, trophy in the ear.
Oh,
and that is my avatar picture for about 2 months on Twitter, bro. It's going down.
That would be the biggest meme in Twitter history. Gagliardini lifting that trophy, or Correa. Imagine Correa and Gagliardini like holding it side by side.
Exactly, bro. You imagine two of them running down the picture fit in, and each other like, yay! And the neutrals think these guys are good, and then we are not. Oh my God, how on earth did this happen? But if that's the price to pay to win in the CL, we got to pay the price, Sharma. That's a small price to pay. And you got to think about it too.
I'll pay it.
You got to think about it. We criticize him, and he's gone on for years. But for this to be handed sent off, he would deserve it. He could have abandoned us years ago in the banter era, and he stuck with us through thick and thin. And to me, the perfect send off for Handanovic. Win the CL, right off into the sunset. He could go and be the coach, assistant keeping coach for the Primavera or something afterwards. But perfect send off.
Like lifelong ambassadors, like ambassador role.
Nah, I don't think he doesn't really talk much. I don't see him as a talking kind of person, so I don't know if he could be like that kind of ambassador. But behind the scenes, maybe a coach or something for the youth and goalkeepers. I can see it. I can see it. And Shabby, you gotta get short with Paramount Plus if we win tomorrow, man.
The what? Sorry.
You gotta get short with Paramount the sponsor if we win tomorrow.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be the Paramount Plus sponsors. Yeah, I don't like the look of it, but it is what it is, you know.
It better $sign Inter.
Oh yeah, it's better than that. Yeah. So but anyway, Darian,
thanks,
I need to let you go because I've got people waiting in the line. But I appreciate you, brother. Always. Thank you, bro. Let me bring in the next caller. Gordo, are you there? You haven't got the picture up, but are you there? Yes, he is.
Yeah, man. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. My local brother from Leicester.
Yeah,
you might as well just come through, bro. Why are you over there? You might as well just come.
Man, I want to come through, but obviously the tickets got sold out for the London one.
Oh yeah. I know, bro. I'm not going as well anymore. By the way, I'm gonna stay. I'm just gonna watch at home now.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wanted to watch it with some people. You know, what I mean, little group at least, but
no, I know. That's what I was trying, but those tickets went so quick, bro.
Oh yeah, even what was it called? The membership. I checked after a few hours, it got sold out.
Yeah, it is what it is. I was trying to like sort something. I was like messaging the guys. I was like, bro, please sort me out. They're like,
every lad. I think who's going? I think 2 lads is going to Turkey and Nazari is going to Milano. So yeah, but it's there for the grab, man. At the end of the day.
Yeah. We're here repping in Leicester anyway. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Like today is starting to hit me, like the nervousness, as I was saying, but still feeling like mildly confident. So, what are you telling me?
Me, you know, when it comes to games, it hits me like the last 2 hours, and you know, when kickoffs, the first 5 minutes, that's when I start feeling it. But after 10 minutes, then I relax. But man, that's a big game, man. 2 European finals in the last 3 years. You came very far, man. We came very far.
Very far. Did you have? Were you one of those fans? Like we've got like guys like Tommy here. He's like the super positive Inter fans who were like calling this at the beginning of the season. Did you ever see us get into this stage?
To be honest, not even to be honest. I was just hoping either last 16 or quarters. That's it. It's like step by step. But I seen the draw. First we got Porto. I said, okay, we have to beat them. Then we got Benfica. Then everybody, like all my boys, every time I see them, you know, Benfica gonna smoke you lot. Benfica, they're best. Benfica. Then we beat them. Then we see that little rat of Benfica of Milan. I said, listen. No, like I was more worried about the Milan game, like losing against Milan back to back, Scudetto and this. I don't know. I don't know how I was gonna take it because the Scudetto, I wasn't even that sad about it. Like it happened the last day, but this one would have been very painful. So that semi-final was just I think that one was more important than this final, in my opinion, because that was just your reputation is on the line. And
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, you know, we make fun of Juve for getting all to those them finals.
Yeah.
We can't just be like, you know, just getting to finals and getting smacked around. Like, you
I
have
remember
to-
you spent how much to make it to that final and compare it to our situation. So
yeah, that's true.
either way, tomorrow, every time everybody I've seen, they said, "Oh, you lot gonna lose." I said, "Listen, I trust my team. I know my team. I watch it. You lot don't watch it, so I'm very
Yeah.
confident."
Yeah, Gordo's from like the UK, so he knows the pain what we go through every day. Like people just like underrating us every single time.
Bro, I just got football. It's just everybody seeing me like, "Oh, you lot losing. You lot losing. You lot losing. You know you lot gonna get smoked." Like I had enough of it.
Yeah, I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick. I've saved so many tweets. I've saved so many
Yeah.
comments on my channel. Like these Man City fans coming through. I'm gonna reply to every single one of them. I'm gonna be that petty guy. I'm gonna reply to every
Everybody's just
single
saying, "Oh, you lot got a media team. Like, who are these? Like, they're rejects." I'm saying, listen, man. Everybody, this quality never dies in it, man. You gotta remember, we're in 2023. The quality never dies at the end of the day, innit? My age right now is just not that important when it comes to football. So,
Yeah.
but they don't see it that way. They're just used to splashing money and all that. So they're never gonna understand it.
No, yeah, their solutions always buy this guy, buy that guy, buy this guy. I mean, coming from us, when used to be owned by Moratti, used to be the same.
That was back in the day, but now every penny we have to count it. Like, oh yeah, we're getting everybody. I remember the other day we were getting gas Pirola 5 million. Oh, everybody was celebrating.
Yeah, but anyway, what's your prediction for the match, bro?
I don't know. I'm hoping, or I'm just expecting there's gonna be a goal for us the first 30 minutes, like just some like either a screamer or like a fluky goal, something. Then from then the game changes. So I don't know. I'm hoping either. I don't know, 1-0. You know, 1-0 when it is, you're just gonna be on your seat the whole time defending.
But that's the way we do it. Like remember that Porto game, that you know the first Benfica game.
Yeah,
like it has to be done.
Yeah, but I don't think Inzaghi's got like he's not a defensive guy. He's not a Conti guy. I think he wants to prove his football. I think he will do that tomorrow. So if he's starting with Dzeko, then it looks like he wants to play the fluid football, start from the back, or at least play one long ball. You know, that little touch, then switch it to the full back. So I think he's gonna do that. Because Lukaku, if you've been honest, I like him. I want him to start, but you know that when he gets the ball, his first touch it does not help him at all. So you know when you lose that first touch, that's it. They're gonna counter you. And while I realize Dzeko is a bit better with that little one touch, at least he can hold up the ball or just switch it. But yeah,
He's more technical.
People are still debating until now for who's gonna start.
Yeah, he's gonna be Dzeko, man. That guy. And Inzaghi, I know him too well now. I know his game.
Yeah, he's gonna be Dzeko, but I don't mind, to be honest. He sees the team much better. He's a final at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose sleep. Yeah. But obviously,
Yeah.
we'll cry afterwards after the game, saying, "Nah, you should have started that guy. You should have started the other guy."
Hey, you know, we should start. Why did you start Dumfries? But man, I think tomorrow is going to be our last game for a lot of players as well, isn't it? So it looks like
a lot of
last
free
night.
contract, free transfers, potentially.
Yeah, I'm just sad about Skriniar, man. Even though he done what he done, but I
Yes,
can't believe it's the last game, man.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, his last game. I think is like going to be Porto. I think.
Porto when he came on that little 10-15 minutes, like a little cameo.
Yeah. But anyway, Gordo, I'm gonna let you go because I've got people waiting through. But thank you for coming through, my brother.
You too, bro. Take care, man.
Take care, bro.
See you.
Now, next up, we'll bring. Kirby, you came through back again. There he is.
I pulled aside there. I've been waiting for this whole day. Well, I work in my car, back and forth in hospitals, but that's beside the point. I'm gonna go with my Southern Caribbean brother, King Darian. There's gonna be an inter-win, but I'm not with this whole 3-2. We're winning 4-0. We're blitzing them in the first half with 3 goals. And let me tell you, that a Kirby screamer, he's been winding up and he's been waiting to get it. He'll get it at the 3rd goal. We're hitting, and then the 4th goal will come from Lukaku countering at the end when they're pushing up too hard. We are winning this. We are smashing them. Turkey is going to be full Inter, right? They're going to think they're in the San Siro in Istanbul, right? They're not going to make a note. Haaland is going to wonder who the hell is this Kirby guy and where did he come from, right? Let me tell you, I'm not worried at all. The first guy, Henry, said it. Their away form is abysmal, bar the severe game. They say in the Etihad, this is Turkey, and we're going to win. And that's all I have to say on the matter. And you know, if something bad does happen, I'll disappear from the internet for a few months. But you know, I don't expect it.
You're gonna have to disappear after these. The Man City fans are gonna find you after this. The 10 Man City fans that exist.
Oh, don't worry. One is my cousin, and I hope he's listening because sometimes he tunes into this. I'll let him know. He owes me a shirt and 50 quid if we win. That bet has been made. But that's all I gotta say. And you know, boys, at the end of the day, whatever happens, happens. Let's enjoy it.
Yeah.
This is a dream of ours. And who would have thought we'd have been here 13 years later? For the guys who never experienced a Champions League final, guys, just enjoy it. Have a drink, have a beer, line with your friends, and you know, just get it done. All right, boys. I'll check y'all out later.
Thank you, bro, Krabby. Always appreciate you, my brother. Next up, we've got Lucas. What's up, brother? Look at him. He's got the 3-plated kit on. He's looking good. He's looking sharp.
We'll repeat what we did matter.
Where are you calling from, bro?
From Germany.
Servus.
Correct. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I'm more from the North Germany, so we don't say service. Service here.
Yeah, yeah. It's because I used to live in lived in Munich for a year, so that's like my the Munich greeting.
Yeah, when I was at the Munich game when we were when Inter played against Munich with a friend because he's member in the Munich club.
Okay.
And I was kind of surprised how close Milan and Munich are actually. I think like 2 hours drive.
Yeah, bro. There's so many Italians that live in Munich. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, how you feeling, brother? How's the vibes over there?
I must admit, I've basically done the same as you. I've been literally watching all kind of stuff the whole week. Wasn't able to focus on anything. But I must say, I was kind of pissed because of all the analysts in England. I think there's one major thing everybody's not talking about. And that's the thing that's giving me a bit confidence. I mean, statistics doesn't really matter in the final, but Man City hasn't won more than one away game in the whole Champions League season.
Yeah, Steve was saying that at the beginning. Yeah.
And in the EFL Cup as well. And also in the FA Cup. I mean, they've been great. But I think it was not comparable with all the Etihad performances.
No.
So I would be surprised if we were getting smashed. I would be surprised, but I think it will be a great game.
Yeah. Who's your pick to start up front? Are you a Dzeko or Lukaku guy?
I think we both agree that Lukaku probably would be my personal favorite, but I wouldn't be surprised if Dzeko starts simply because of the consistency in big matches. Yeah, we'll see. I'm fine with both, but I would prefer Lukaku.
Yeah. Either way, I'm happy. And what's your prediction?
I don't want to give a prediction to be honest. I'll just enjoy the game.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't want to have any bad luck.
Yeah.
I trust Inzaghi. I'm a huge Inzaghi fan, to be honest.
Limone ball enjoyer.
Yeah. You talked about the sweatshirts yesterday. Might be one of the 5 people ordering one if we win.
If we win, yeah. If we win, that's the
but except from that, what do you think about the distribution of fans? Because that was something I was thinking about today when I was listening to Hakan Çalhanoğlu in the press conference. What do you think? Because I could see Inter Milan fans actually be bigger size, and because Inter has the best fans in Europe, I could see us really making this to San Siro.
Yeah, I think so. I think in terms of neutrals as well, like I feel like because of Hakan in Turkey as well, like I think he's gonna have like a big following himself more than Gundogan, because Gundogan chose to play for Germany. So I think and I know there's a couple of, I think there is a Inter club in Istanbul. Like I know there's a good base out there. So I think we're gonna show up big time, our fans for sure. We know our fans show up all the time. It's gonna be great.
I trust.
Yes, we trust, brother. Thank you. Where are you calling from in Germany, by the way?
Near Berlin, so the main capital.
Okay, nice, bro. Nice to meet you, and thank you for coming through.
Yeah, have fun watching the game tomorrow.
Yeah, you too. Thank you. Next up, we got George. What's up, brother?
How's it going, Uncle Sharma? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, my good sir. Where are you
Listen,
calling from?
I'm calling from Miami, Florida.
Hey, Messi's new city.
Yes, absolutely. You know that my in-laws are actually from Argentina, so they're very excited that Messi's coming to town.
Nice, nice. As you should be.
Absolutely. Now the ticket prices, though, however, they just did a huge fluctuation, so it's going to be a while before we can go to a regular season game. That's for sure.
Yeah, I heard that like they're like sold out already. Like it's crazy.
Exactly. I'm actually calling you from work. I'm actually a police officer here in Miami, and I just
Oh.
I had to give my input right now between the Inter and Man City game. Honestly, I'm a person who's very pessimistic when it comes to Inter, as
Mhm.
this season has shown us. You know, they can be very up and down, but luckily, I feel like they've really gained form at the towards the back end of the season, which gives me a very strange confidence that we will pull this win together. I think Inter is going to show up tomorrow. They're going to show what we're made of, and I think that there's a lot of parallels that people like to compare to, a lot of memes, a lot of like history, between the two clubs, and I think all that stuff kind of like cancels each other out, and I think the better team is just going to win tomorrow.
Yeah, nice. I like it. I like it. And Eduardo's telling you about the watch party in Interclub Miami.
Yeah, I don't even know where that is. I didn't even know that there's an Inter club in Miami. I've been looking for it, but the problem is
Mhm.
with Inter Miami is just that you don't know if it's the actual like Inter Milan or Inter Miami. You know what I mean? So it's been very
Oh,
difficult.
right, yeah, yeah.
So it's very difficult to actually find a support group of Inter Milan followers down here because everything's surrounded by Inter Miami.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll maybe Eduardo can get in touch with you via Twitter then let you know.
Absolutely. My Twitter handle is Uncle George Zero, and it's not a knock on you, Uncle Sharma, but it's just like I've been Uncle George since like forever, and it's just so funny that you just so happen to be Uncle Sharma as well.
Yeah, yeah. It's just one of those names that you get given and you have no power over, so you just go with it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
My prediction for tomorrow is gonna listen. I'm so confident in our team, but I know that it's not gonna be an easy win. My prediction for tomorrow is gonna be a 2-1 win for Inter, but I feel like how 13 years ago it was the Argentine who shined. I think
yeah,
this time it's gonna be the African-born player who's gonna show out. I think Lukaku should start, but at the end of the day, Inzaghi knows what he's doing, but I think Lukaku will make the impact. I think he will score. I think he will silence all the doubters of his big game performances, and I
yeah.
think he will pull out the win for us.
Yes, sir. I would love to see that. That would be the Lukaku scoring or like having a big performance going to be one of the best like redemption stories of our like generation in terms of football, man. It's going to be great.
Agreed. A very nice Lula connection, celebration to put us on the map and to show the football world that Inter Milan is still relevant and Italian football is still relevant.
Yes, sir. But thank you, George, for coming through, brother. Hope you manage to link up with the Interclub Miami baby by tomorrow.
Absolutely. If they can get me in touch, I would be there. I would be there.
All right. Thank you, bro. Take care. All right. Next up, we've got Hano, coach's corner. What's up, brother? Are you there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Where are
So
you
yeah,
calling from?
from South Africa. I'm a Chelsea fan.
Oh, nice. South Africa Chelsea fan. What are you saying? Are you supporting Inter then?
Yeah, Forza Inter. Gauntlet. Inter.
Nice, nice.
So
What's
yeah,
your feelings for tomorrow? Can Inter do it as a neutral?
I think it can go three ways: either a City masterclass or a City close win, and all Inter masterclass. Just because I want City to lose, I think I'm going to go with an Inter 1-0. And
Ooh.
it would be so funny to see Pep lose again a final. And if
Yeah.
he loses the final again, I think he should be called a fraud in the Champions League.
Well, I mean, he already is. He's already called Fraudiola in the Champions League, isn't he?
Yeah, in the league phases, league and all that.
Yeah.
You can call him the greatest and everything. Champions League wise, it doesn't go that well. But yeah, quickly, I want to know, just from just fan, would you buy Lukaku or would you get him on a loan back?
Nah, bro, we're not buying anyone. Even with this extra Champions League money, we're not buying. Even if you buy players, it'd be like, low fees, like 10, 20 million, that kind of vibe. So I think with Lukaku, you guys were probably going to look for 40, 50, 60 million, like if it was a permanent, which is not something we can afford. So yeah, we're going to go. I think now he's kind of convinced that he's going to get that loan potentially again, but it depends on you guys. I'm like, I don't know if we're willing to pay as much as we did last time. Like we paid like, I don't know, what is it, 10, 12 million for the loan? So yeah, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna be another loan, or you have to take a big L, like cancel his contract or something, let him go for a free, like a big financial L that you have to take otherwise.
Yeah, but just make sure you protect Onana for us, please.
No, Lautaro, stay away from our players. Like you bought Lukaku last time, you saw how badly it went, so.
Yeah.
Just
you can keep the
shop around AC Milan and Leao, Magnon, like those guys. Shop around there.
Look, but I can't because they got owner troubles. They screwed themselves up. But yeah, look, you guys can keep Lautaro. I really don't want him. Don't know if it's that because I don't rate him or anything.
Fair enough, bro. Everyone's got their taste. Everyone's got their players they like, they don't like. So I don't blame you. He's a spitting opinion. He was probably until recently he was quite an opinion spitting player within the Inter fan base itself. So yeah, I can see why you would think that. But I think tomorrow you might change your opinion on him.
Well, if he scores the goal, then yeah. But my goal score is 1-0 Jekyll.
Lovely. Thank you for coming through, brother. Appreciate you. And yeah, is that your YouTube channel?
Yeah,
got a YouTube channel or something? Yeah. Okay, I'll check you out, and everyone else check him out as well. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers.
Chillo, what's up, brother?
What's going on, man? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can see you repping that vintage kit.
Yeah, this one's 08. Centennial, 100 years. Whoops, 100 years.
The centenary. Where you go on the back? Oh, Materazzi, nice. I saw him today. He was playing in Istanbul. They're playing these like kind of legends 5-a-side, 6-a-side games, and he was playing today with like Cordoba, Maicon, Milito, all them guys.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, they usually organize those typically before the big tournaments. I wonder if any of the other 2010 team is there showing support.
I saw Julius Caesar was there, and obviously Zanetti's there with the team. Yeah, I don't know if I saw anyone else. But anyway, how are you feeling, brother?
I feel good, man. I feel good. Work has been keeping me occupied for most of the week, but honestly, my work rate has gone down dramatically, though. Like,
I have not been productive this week.
I'm pretty pissed, man. I decided on Sunday that logistically I wasn't going to be able to go to Turkey. Pisses me off. I found tickets on this one website and just didn't end up pulling the trigger. I just couldn't logistically make it work. But either way, I'll be repping it from home and with a few friends and stuff like that. But I don't have a single person in my life that's an Inter fan, or like any of my friends are all repping the opposite team. They're all repping City. So it's usually the case even for when I rep Italy during the international tournaments. But it's okay, man. We like playing that underdog card. We'll take it any day.
Yeah, you're from Toronto.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
There's no like Inter like guys. I swear, like
there are
like,
none of the close friends that I'd watch games with. None of those guys. They're all Prem fans. They're all Milan fans. A lot of them are Milan fans, actually. Juve fans. But there is an Inter Club Toronto. I actually went there for the Coppa Italia game. I pulled up, buddy. It was a bunch of old Italian men there. It was filled. But yeah, if anyone's from Toronto watching, I'm more than happy to catch a game or something with you guys. So yeah, house is always open. But yeah, how you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, bro. As the game draws nearer, I feel more and more confident. Like my percentages of Inter winning are going up. But everyone today is predicting a win. Every single prediction, apart from Michael that talks football, he's the one that predicted a loss.
You gotta manifest it, bro. You gotta manifest it. I usually don't fall for that shit, but you gotta, man. You gotta put it out there. I think we're capable of the result, right? It's just a matter of, I think, a few small things have to go our way. The more I look at the City lineup, the more I see, like, holy shit, like it's a lot of threat, a lot of different threats from a lot of different spaces, but we don't know what kind of effect the pressure is going to have on them, right? So I think everything's pretty much up in the air right now. Any predictions don't really matter, but if I had to guess my prediction, I'm never going to not back Inter, so I'll say 1-0 Inter.
Nice. Another one who's predicting some terrorism, some cortomuso.
Goal from on the penalty spot. Actually,
Lautaro, no, please.
It'll probably be Chala if it's a penalty, right? Probably Chalanoglu, no?
Yeah. Please, not Lautaro. I will like blow up in just like.
I know.
Nervous.
Yeah, I know. Who's starting in the mid tomorrow? Do we know?
Yeah, it's gonna be Hakan, Brozo, and Barella, because Mkhitaryan is just coming back from his injury. There's no way that he starts.
Yeah. And then Dzeko, it's no doubt put him starting, right?
Yeah.
You never know. I wonder if there's going to be some mind games played by either coach. Sometimes you do. See
you never know. You never know. But Inzaghi, like, we've known him now. We've had him for like 2 years. He doesn't really. Yeah, Pep does that. Pep always like does some weird like lineup, like one surprise.
I think the only question mark for them is Akanji or Ake. I think that's the only real question mark. Whether it's probably going to be Ake.
Yeah,
but...
or they were saying, Walker's got maybe a minor injury.
Oh yeah,
yeah, maybe that could be mind games.
We'll see, man. It's one of those. It's very difficult to predict. Most people, so much disrespect towards Inter as well. I don't know if you saw that article by Miguel Delaney there.
Bro, that was one of the worst articles. I don't even want to like give him like publicity, but it was one of the worst articles I've ever read in my life. Like no research, nothing.
Just look at the replies. Even the neutrals are like, bro, have you even seen a single 90-minute game from Inter? Like, it's
ridiculous.
Yeah. Anyways, let's not talk about the negative, but we'll see what happens, man. Like I said, I don't think too many people are expecting a win, but we go in with expectations of giving it our all and see what we come out with on the other side, right? I mean, will anyone be pissed if we lose narrowly? Maybe, but fuck, I mean, we know we're not the better team, so yeah, it's tough to say. I'm kind of getting vibes similar to Euro 2021 a little bit.
I guess. But I wouldn't say. I think Italy were a better team than us, like compared to England. I think it was more.
The gap was bigger. The gap is bigger now than Italy versus England, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but thank you for coming through, bro. Always appreciate you. Hope you're accurate with your prediction.
Okay, bro.
Yes, sir. Next up, we've got Nico Bocuzzi. What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
You at work?
Yeah, got about 3-4 hours to go. Yeah, working from home, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Nice. But repping Inter, I see.
Yep. Happy I finally got to join one of these live streams. Just appreciate everything you've been doing, man. You and Inter Worldwide. I love the Inter community, man. I feel like we've needed this for a long time, and I can't thank you guys enough. So whatever happens tomorrow, Forza Inter, no matter what.
Yes, sir. Whatever happens, appreciate your kind words, but what are you telling me, brother, for tomorrow? What's your feeling? I know you seem to be a positive Interista in my eyes. What were you telling me?
I am. I always back these guys no matter what. I know Anthony and them on Inter Worldwide, they tend to be a little bit more critical of the team, which is fine. And I like to see both ends of the spectrum. But I think City are going to win 3-1. In my heart, though, I mean, I believe in these guys. Like, their mentality right now at the moment, it's at an all-time high. I think these boys are ready for it tomorrow. I really do. And I think the score isn't going to, reflect what the game is. I kind of see like that Real Madrid game where we lost in the group stage 1-0, where I think things are going to be really close, but City's just going to have, that extra punch towards the end. And I think we're going to keep it close for a while. But what do you think, man? You've seen the probable, the lineup there, the predicted lineup. Is it, you think Dzeko is starting then for sure up top?
Yeah, I think he is, bro. I think knowing Inzaghi, knowing all his lineups in the Champions League, it's I think it's Dzeko, Lautaro.
I've never, you know how I am. I don't question anything Inzaghi does. I've backed him actually this entire season, which is probably not right of me, but I always.
No, I mean it is right of you.
I mean, I like to see the season always finish its way out. I always give the coach an opportunity. I think too much always falls on the coach, and I think the players just honestly started to play for the badge and started taking accountability for themselves. Simple as that. We know what this team can do. You're telling me that this team is 12 losses worse than last year's second place team in Serie A? No way. I think things started clicking for them here towards the end of the season. So, hey man, we're in the Champions League final. What more can you ask? This is going to be amazing tomorrow. The build up, I'm literally shaking right now. I'm not even kidding. This has been a long time coming. So.
Yeah.
Let's hopefully we can.
Where are you planning to watch the game?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a cookout tomorrow with the guys. With me being on the East Coast here, game will kick off at 3 p.m. We'll probably start cooking out. Maybe Tuco Correa will be there at the barbecue with us as well. So cooking up something with us, but no, we're just gonna enjoy the game. Maybe pop a few Peronis. My dad actually is from Italy, so we're actually from Bari. So my younger brother Fabio, he's actually outside. I'm going to jump here in a bit. He's waiting for me. He was born in Bari as well. So, I visit Italy almost every year. So now that hopefully they got one more game on Sunday. Maybe they can pull it off and get back into the Serie A. I would love to watch a Bari game. But, so that would be amazing. But yeah. More importantly, right now, though, Forza Inter. Seriously, I hope when I get back on this stream, our spirits are high. But either way, man, just again appreciate everything you've been doing for the Inter community. This is amazing. So I hope your channel just continues to grow, and let me know how I can support, man. I would love to.
Just as always, brother, support, thumbs up, subscribe, spread the word if you can. That's all I appreciate from you guys. That's the bare minimum I expect. No, I'm joking. Thank you.
No, thanks for having me on. All right, man. Forza Inter. Ciao.
Ciao. All right. Next up, I think. Oh, Paul Grant. What's up, brother?
Yo, what's good?
Sorry for the other guys. I'm bringing Paul through because this guy's been trying to come through so many live streams we're doing. This guy's always telling me like, bro, you need to send me the link. Send me the link.
Yeah, can you hear me loud and clear? Are we all good? I got my headphones in.
Yeah. Hey, you nice and crisp, bro, and loving that.
Dude, I still haven't figured out Sharma. I don't know what I'm doing with the wedding. I'm gonna have to have the portable charger. I'm gonna have to have the headphones. Yo, right, dude. And I'm in the wedding, so I gotta have the tuxedo on. They're going to be taking pictures. Oh, I'm going to be on pins and needles all day. It's just starting to set in because I was in Michigan for work. And, I'm focused on work, because I'm an electrician. And all of a sudden this morning, I'm watching on Champions League on the Instagram. I'm watching the Legends game, and it's starting to sink in. I'm seeing the old Interisti. I'm seeing Materazzi, Cambiasso, Figo. Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, this is it now. It's starting to sink in, getting chills, getting the shakes. It's a real deal, man. I can't believe we've come a long way from the banter. Sharma, we've been doing this for a while now. And it's crazy, man. I can't believe it. It's like a dream, It's funny because I've had a couple dreams. I've had a couple dreams where we've won, and I might have had a dream or two that we've lost. It's been nuts, It's crazy.
Oh, you're dreaming just about Inter.
Yeah. I know, it's wild. It's been a long time since 2010, and in 2010, man, I was a senior in high school. It was like when we won that final, I thought that was it. I thought like Inter, we're gonna win 2-3 more. Like this is it. This is our time. And oh man, was I wrong?
We were very, very wrong. We were very, very wrong.
Yeah.
What's your feeling for tomorrow? And by the way, guys, it's not him getting married. It's one of his. I think it's your best friend getting married.
Yeah. One of my good friends. We grew up together playing basketball and baseball, and he told me the day of the wedding, and I was like, "Oh my days! Don't tell me Inter's gonna go on a tear in the Champions League and somehow make it to the final." But no, I'm just in the wedding, so I'm a groomsman. So we gotta, take pictures, get ready together. So I'm sure I'll find a way, unless it goes to extra time. If it goes to extra time, I won't be able to see it at the ending at all. But because the wedding doesn't start till 6:00 Eastern time, so we'll see. We'll see. It'll be good though. It'll be good.
Yeah.
But
Rob says he wouldn't go to his own brother's wedding over an Inter UCL final.
So I was talking with my wife because she knows how much Inter means to me, and she knows soccer and how big football is a part of my life. And she says to me, she goes, maybe like you'll get COVID or something goofy happens, and it works out. I was like, no, I can't think that way because I told my friend, my best mate getting married, I said it's either going to be the greatest day of your life and my life, or the greatest day of your life, and I'll try to keep my emotions, intact, so people don't wonder what's going on with Paul over in the corner while he's sobbing. But yeah, what's he doing over there? Why is he crying? But
yeah. What's your prediction then, bro?
My prediction, I'm going with 2-1 Inter. Gotta be 2-1 Inter. I'm not the one that's I'm not too superstitious, but I have a good feeling. It's a one-off final. You see City, they don't do great on the road, I've read. And plus in a final, anything can happen. Anything can happen, And with Inzaghi, the cup merchant that he is, man, hey, I'll take him in a one-off final any day as my coach.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I got a goal from Lautaro and a goal from Di Marco.
Ooh, imagine.
Di Marco's going to open up the scoring. And I think that City gets one back with Haaland because he's due. He really is due. And then I think Lautaro, sometime in the late 60th minute, and then something, for the last 30 minutes of the match, we're just going to be on pins and needles. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be a Pazza Inter finish and 2-1 Inter. Gotta be.
Wouldn't have any other way, would we?
Yeah.
But thank you, bro, for coming through. Appreciate that. Thank you
for sure, man. I got to get on here more. Appreciate everything you guys do, everything that you do. You, Mo, Inter Worldwide. You guys are great for English speaking content. Brothers of the world, man. You guys do a great job. Can't appreciate you guys enough.
Yes, sir. Thank you, bro. Take care.
All right,
have a good
peace.
day.
Forza Inter.
Forza. All right, now let's bring on these two brothers here. I'm going to start bringing on by two now because everyone's waiting, so I didn't want to keep people waiting. Nick Snox finally putting a face to the name.
I'm here. I got the shirt on too.
No way. Wait. Tommy, I got to take you off for 1 second because we need to get this on prime time. The only guy in the world, guys, the only guy in the world with the Gagliardini shirt, I'm pretty sure.
Reverend Gagliardini. Yes, sir.
Oh my god, this guy's wearing it the other way around as well.
He's on backwards, so everybody can see. It's a legit shirt, number 5 and everything. I just bought it. Yeah.
Wow, I gotta respect it, bro. I gotta respect it.
Yes, it's my favorite player. So
fair enough, man. To each their own. To each their own.
Yeah. Who is your favorite player, by the way, Tommy?
My favorite player is Lukaku. Obviously, that's my guy. That's my guy. Speaking of, I don't like all this Dzeko talk. Lukaku needs to start.
I agree.
Lukaku needs to start.
Yeah, but we know Inzaghi, bro. I'm with you, but we know Inzaghi's not going to start him.
I mean, a part of me wants to just say, trust the coach. It's going to be okay. But I really don't feel like, because people are saying, oh, Lukaku will be better in the second half of the game and in extra time. But with Dzeko starting, we could be 3-0 down by the time Lukaku comes on.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you don't want to think too far ahead. You got to think of for the game, for the most amount of time of in the best partnership. Yeah. Well, what do you think, Nick Snox?
Oh yeah. I agree. I agree. I think Lukaku should start. I think he's definitely the better player over Dzeko. He can put a lot of pressure on Man City. And hit them on a counter. So yeah, I 100% agree. I think Lukaku should start. I hope that he could play, the whole game.
Yeah, I think he can. I don't think that's another thing with Inzaghi. He always substitutes the strikers around the 70th minute or whatever. But there's no reason why they can't play full 90 minutes.
I agree. In the biggest game too. So I feel like he's got to play the whole 90. It's the biggest game.
Tommy, you're kind of you're in the Premier League bubble as well because you kind of support Man United as well. So is there any Yeah, it's dwindling. It's dwindling. The Inter's taking over now.
Nah, Man U, that's a funny club, man. Funny club.
But is there any player from Man City that you're particularly scared of?
I agree with what everyone said. I feel like Haaland, though obviously he's had like a crazy season, you can't pretend like he hasn't. But I feel like he won't really cause us that much issues. I feel like Gundogan is the person I'm most watching out for, honestly, because I feel like De Bruyne. I feel like we can, if not mind mark, but just like press him enough that he doesn't get enough space to whip those passes. But I feel like Gundogan, especially around the end of the season, is just something different. So we got to watch out for him for sure.
Yeah. What about you, Nick Knox?
Yeah, I'm afraid. I'm worried about their whole midfield. I think especially, just like you said, Gundogan and Rodri and those guys, and De Bruyne even as well, because they can all shoot well outside the box. So I'm worried about that. Like after what Gundogan did to Man United right in the beginning of that game, I was like, man, that's scary. So we gotta.
If we concede within the first minute, I'm gonna turn it off, man.
I'm actually going to this it's like an English pub where they show like a lot of soccer games here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So there's low-key a huge Man City following, which is just so weird because it's like, how did they get to be like 40 Man City fans in Minneapolis? And it's always packed for games like this.
Trophy,
so
glory hunters. That's how.
yeah. Hopefully we don't like make a fool out of ourselves, because that would be a disaster.
You're gonna be in the Lions' den.
Oh my God! I just have to go to the bathroom and then just dip after that. Like at halftime.
Where are you watching it next?
I'm just gonna watch it at home. I was looking up to see if I can find any places around my area, but I heard it's just gonna be a bunch of like Man City fans. I want to at least be somewhere where at least there's some Inter fans. So I'm probably just gonna watch it at home.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. What's your predictions, guys? Tommy first, then Nick's.
I'm thinking, and I know what you're gonna say. This is Tommy. He's so positive. But I'm thinking 3-1. I'm thinking we need to get the first goal. Like I feel like if we don't get the first goal, we're in trouble. So we get the first goal, and then I think Man City starts to, as the game goes on, starts to throw caution to the wind, push forward. We get another one, they get one, and then we get the third, and then that kills the game off. As far as who's gonna score, I literally don't care. It could be Lukaku's elbow, it could be Lautaro's ass. Like I don't care. Like just
I want it to be like the dirtiest goals that Man City fans cry more. Like I want it to be doubtful, like some really shit penalty calls or something. Like I wanted it to be the worst win possible.
Mm-hmm.
When I go like the Lukaku goal last game of the season when we won the Scudetto versus Udinese, hit his head and went in. Something like that.
Yeah, something like that, bro. Something like that. What do you predict, Knicks?
I'm going with 1-1. I'm superstitious like you, Sharma. So I'm predicting 1-1. I'm saying we're gonna win on penalties, but I also think we can win 2-1. I kind of like that. I definitely think Man City will score. I don't believe we can win 1-0. I think City's too good under attack. So I think we can win 2-1. And I'm hoping for that Gagliardini goal. So you have to buy.
Bro, I do not want to see that guy on the pitch.
I mean, if Gagliardini's the one to do it, fair enough. I can't complain.
Yeah, I said to Nick, I'm buying the shirt. If he scores the goal and we win, I'm buying Gagliardini. That Gagliardini shirt, I'll buy
something else, man. That would be something else.
But for real though, I don't want him on the pitch. I really don't.
Yeah.
Especially for now.
All right.
He's my player still though, but I don't want to.
He's got your heart, but he doesn't have the spot in there.
Exactly.
But yeah, I appreciate you both coming through, guys. I'm gonna bring in the other guys through, and good to see your face finally, Nick Knox, bro.
All right,
Forza Inter.
Forza Inter, ciao. All right, we've only got a few more guys. I can see you there, Alan, but I'm gonna bring Pietro. It looks like he's been here for a while. And
yo,
what's up, brother? Where are you calling from, Pietro?
What's up? I'm calling from England.
Oh, from England, nice. Whereabouts?
Yeah, Norwich.
Norwich? What the hell?
Yeah, I'm Italian, but like you, I've lived in UK for a long time, so I'm nervous as hell for this game, man.
Really? Is it kicking in?
Man, so I'm just scared we're gonna embarrass ourselves on the big stage in front of everyone, because we haven't had game this magnitude in ages. And even the semi-final, yes, it was massive, but more for like the Italian community, the Inter fans, rather than the general public. So I'm just nervous, man. Not really in terms of the scoreline, but just I want to make it a game that.
Yeah, you don't want to be embarrassed by all your English friends and say like,
exactly. Like I don't want it to be like a Liverpool Tottenham where they like scored early and then it was just a boring game. They just controlled the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, that was so bad. Yeah, because it was like what was it? Sissoko had the stupid handball like minute 3 or something, and then that's it. That game was like.
And that would just be such an Inter thing to do. Just like a stupid penalty at the start. So yeah. I don't really care about the tactics. Just really like intensity, high intensity from all the players. That's just what I want. Like everyone running around because from the start, just maximum intensity. Because in like the Milan game where we start off strong, we're dangerous. Like we just cause confusion. No one really knows who to pick up. Things like that. Even the Atalanta game recently.
Oh yeah.
Other games where we like start slowly, then we just look lackluster. Like the Juve game, for example, where they think when Kostic scored that goal, where we just couldn't string a couple of passes. That's why we need to start strong and just like build from there, really.
Yeah. No, I agree 100%. Hey, Kenny, where are you calling from, brother? Where are you there?
Yeah, what's up? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually calling from the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh, nice. Another Trini.
Yeah. Actually wrote some talking points because I'm not too sure what the emphasis is on for today. Yeah, I've actually been a Inter Milan fan since 2010. Funnily enough, after Inter beat Barcelona. Because before then, maybe I'd watch a few World Cup games, but I was still young at the time, so didn't really know much about football. And everybody around me was supporting, Premier League sides or La Liga sides. And I kind of wanted to pick a team that was a little bit different. And I just watched a couple games the season after with Inter, and that's what got me started.
Yeah. What are you feeling? How are you feeling?
Listen, I'm very neutral, but I just want to address a few things. First thing I want to address is the group stage, right? There are not many Serie A fans here at least in Trinidad and Tobago, at least where I live. So you had the group stage, you had Bayern Munich, you had Barcelona. Everybody said, hey, we were going home very early. People said we'd even lose to Victoria, whatever it was, right? We got out of the group stage, and quite frankly, we should have beaten Barcelona in the Camp Nou. We should have. I mean, right? So there's that. So no one believed in us since the group stage. Then you get to the knockout stage, and maybe it's Porto's history of beating teams like Juventus seasons before. And then, of course, our league form at the time, we weren't able to score goals. And everyone was saying, hey, we would go home. And then we beat Porto. Then we reached Benfica. And it's like everybody was saying Benfica, or most people were saying Benfica got the dub. Benfica is going to win XYZ, XYZ. And we go to Benfica Stadium, and that's probably one of the most comfortable games Inter has had all season, in my opinion. And as soon as we beat Benfica, everybody started saying Benfica wasn't that strong of a side. The same side that everybody was saying, hey, this is a dark horse for the Champions League. They have the second most goals after Napoli. They have a chance at the Champions League title. We beat them easily, and all of a sudden, Benfica is no longer a good side, right? Then, Leao's performance against Napoli. And I'm like, from the time I saw that there were other Italian teams on our side of the draw, I was like 60, 70% sure we were making it to the final. Like, I don't care what they do on the European stage. When they meet us, we really show our worth. and we beat AC Milan, and then they say it was because of Leao's injury, XYZ, XYZ. Now we're in the final. Nobody has hope in us anymore. I don't know why. I think it's very foolish to count us out. And I don't know what will happen.
I like it. I like it though. I like being the underdog.
Yeah. A lot of people, of course, had the issues with Inzaghi over the season. I had almost little issue with Inzaghi. A lot of games we lost or drew or lost points was not Inzaghi's fault. We just had poor conversion rates. If you look at the XGs throughout all the matches, we have 25, 30 shots on goal, attacking football. They're just not going in. It's just one of those seasons where that happens, especially when you don't have, unfortunately, much quality on the bench. When Conte won the league, he was able to squeeze water from stone. He had players like Ashley Young, even Darmian, scoring vital goals in games where other teams might normally lose. This season, we have Gagliardini that does his craziness. Not much game time to Aslani, not much game time to Bellanova, that kind of thing. So when you don't have a strong enough bench, it's very hard to win the league, you know?
But what's your prediction for tomorrow?
For tomorrow, listen, I don't have, I'm not gonna give a score line.
Fair enough.
I think as much faith as I have in the club, you have to look at it realistically. Man City is better than us almost every area of the pitch, especially in midfield. However, Inter's midfield is no joke. Brozovic is, in my opinion, one of the best central defensive midfielders in the world. Çalhanoğlu has even self-boasted that he's underrated, and I think so too. I think any space they give Çalhanoğlu outside of the box is going to hit the bar, it's going to go in. He's not going to miss. And I think Barella is just a fuse waiting to, once he gets the space, once he gets in that cross, when he starts his dribbling, he's going to draw a lot of fouls and he's going to play in a vital ball. And one of his crazy long shots might go in. Tomorrow, I'm going to watch the game at a bar with some of my friends. None of them are Inter fans. They're all Real Madrid fans, Manchester United fans. But the overall theme is I don't think anybody wants, at least in this part of the world, nobody wants Man City to win. It's the quote-unquote safe football. Safe football. It's up to Inter to save football. And me, I'm actually happy we got Man City in the final. I actually would have been a bit more afraid of Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid are a bit more polished when it comes to finals. And if you look at some of the displays, like against Liverpool, they're very defined and organized. Man City, they might do something crazy, and that might just give us the advantage. But our midfield is going to be very important. We have to convert our chances because we will get chances, even if it's on the counter attack. We have to convert the chances, and Onana is going to he has to have a major game. That's my opinion.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming through, Kenny. Thank you for coming through, mate.
Yeah, man, always a pleasure. And love the video on Darmian, by the way.
Well, shout out to Rabona TV for that.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Pietro, finish up with your prediction, brother.
Yeah, I'm quite a pessimistic fan, to be honest.
No, you're one of them.
Yeah. I do think we'll give it a good game, though. I think we'll manage to keep it 0-0 in the first half. And then my head is saying they might be a little bit too strong, especially one player that I think everyone's been kind of overlooking at the moment is Silva, Bernardo.
Oh yeah.
I feel like sort of his movements, especially from that right hand side where Di Marco is a bit slow and can be caught out of position quite often. I think that could be an area where they can exploit us. So I do feel they might get a 1-0 win. I think that's my prediction, unfortunately.
Well, I like it. Everyone's been predicting him to win, apart from a couple of people. So I like a bit of balance. And
I do think we'll get it a good game though.
You can tell that you're the Italian Interista because that's the real
100%. Yeah.
The pessimism coming out of you. But I appreciate you, bro. I don't know what you're doing out in Norwich, but I hope you do well. And good luck tomorrow.
Hopefully it's a good game. Yeah, Forza Inter. Come on.
Ciao. Right, so we've got Besisa, the Twitter legend, and we've got Alan. And I can see language tours. I'll bring you in through last story, brother. I see you. Just have some patience with me. What's up,
Yo,
Besisa, bro? Good to
what's
make
up, man?
a face to the name
Yeah,
finally.
yeah. I want to make a face reveal before the final. So when I, when I get the R9 haircut, we win.
Oh yeah, that's your bet, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm
That's it.
thinking
That's it.
we win too. Like, I'm going for 3-1.
3-1. Jesus.
Yeah.
And by the way, guys, Besisa's calling from Tunisia, right?
Yeah, Dennis.
Nice. And Alan, where are you calling from, brother?
Hello, can you listen from me first?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yes. Okay, so you look at the picture. Can maybe you guess? So you can guess it. Yes, I'm from Hong Kong.
Oh, right, okay. Hong
So
Kong,
maybe
nice.
I want to ask you, Sharma. So is that many? Is that now many people from my place have come to your place, surrounding place to live here right now?
What from Leicester? You mean?
Yes, because many of them have been to the UK recently. So I just want to know, today many of them going to Leicester right now?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question. You mean who?
No, for the is that at the current moment there are many Hong Kong people coming to
Oh, Hong
Leicester?
Kong people. No, I don't know any personally, bro. Yeah, I've never. I think you're the first person I've met from Hong Kong. So, yeah.
Oh, don't worry. Okay,
Yeah.
so yes, we can continue chat. So maybe I just want to tell some facts. The last time we for our team in any formal competitions, we have been suffered from a defeat more than 2 goals deficit, and was the match against Napoli with Spalletti for that 1-4 defeat. So maybe I think if we can escape a huge defeat, we may be something not afraid of already tomorrow. Just like what your prediction said. So just one goal separation from 2 teams tomorrow maybe is already something acceptable. But I still really want to win it, then win the trophy and a cup triple for this season.
Nice. Yeah, mini treble.
Yeah.
What's is there many Interisti in Hong Kong? What's the situation over there?
Really no, because of I think maybe for some part of the colonial traditions in the past, maybe most of them they left. Most of them they are focusing on Premier League teams. So right now, so on some Facebook groups that's in Chinese, they said that tomorrow at least for City 5-0 and they think 7-0. So this is what they say. So maybe, but there are some Serie A teams. They have many fans in Hong Kong. There's Milan, Juventus. I think because due to the 1990s culture or the history of that period, they build that group of fans there. There are many. Yes.
The golden era of Serie A. But look, you got Terry. Terry says he's from Hong Kong. You need to link up.
Yes. Okay. I mean, yes. So I just maybe just something to say. Even we may get a embarrassed results, which I don't want to have. But I can say some to the fans of Milan, to Napoli, to Benfica. So even if we can get a silver medal, that's I want to say tell to them why this silver medal goes to the Inter side, not your side, because our team have done our job after the draw of the quarterfinals. Of these 4 teams, we have done the job to reach that place, but not the other 3. So maybe the outside of the world can laugh at us if we get an embarrassed result. But I think these 3 teams, the fans, they can't, because their team haven't finished their jobs. Because if they can finish their jobs, that kind of defeat has to be suffered by them. But we have done our job. Even we suffered by this this defeat, we have gotten it.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, I'm gonna be proud of these guys regardless, unless they like really, as you say, if they get embarrassed tomorrow, but still I'll be proud of the journey to get to this point. So
can you remember when we get the group stage, we are thinking about how to escape from the Europa League, or even that we cannot, or even that, or we cannot get the fourth, because there's a present Victoria there, so we have to play there will be a match for the Europa League. But at that time, if you tell us that we can go to the final and we can go to Istanbul, I think that guy will be crazy. But however, just if this crazy things happens now, and even that something what you have mentioned in January after the derby, you says that will be some crazy thing if there will be any derbies happening again. Now the five we have played 5 derbies, and after 1, 2, 3 defeats, we have 4 0 goals considered derbies there. These are unthinkable.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. I like it, bro. You're a positive guy. What was your prediction again? You said like 1-0, 2-1 or something, right?
I think if you call me, I would just say a 2-1 victory for us. Either 90 minutes or 100 that's 1 minutes. I don't care. But I think I don't think if we can do something like what in the Milan match or the Atalanta match, maybe that will be very positive for us if we can get an early lead. But it is rare. But I don't know if we can go very early to park the bus first. I don't know if we can park the bus first. Maybe the chance will be higher then. But maybe may not be some most of you want to see that.
No, I don't mind it. I don't mind parking the bus. But thank you. Nice to meet you, Alan, by the way. Thank you for coming through, brother.
Yeah.
And we'll finish up with Besisa. Then I've got language tours and Imperatore to finish up. So Besisa, you already said 3-1 to us. Tell us a bit about in Tunisia. Is there many Interisti over there?
Yeah, this UCL run actually made me realize there's a lot more than I thought, like Inter fans. Yeah.
Nice. And where are you gonna watch the game?
Yeah, I think I'm going to Inter Club Tunisia. They're preparing an event in a coffee, coffee shop, and it's like close.
Nice.
That's
That
it.
should be a good vibe.
Yeah. All right, I won't take more of your time if you.
Where'd you get all the memes from, bro? You're on Twitter. Your meme game is unrivaled. You and Victor, you're like the meme kings on Twitter.
Yeah, it's mostly Instagram reels. They are the secret.
Okay. That's you're revealing the source of your memes.
Yeah.
And you said 3-1. So who's scoring for us?
I think Kirby will score, and Hakan. But maybe, yeah. I wish, man, it would be so perfect. Imagine Milan fans too; they would be, they'd be so angry. And maybe Lautaro would say.
Yeah, Lautaro, no Lautaro tomorrow.
Yeah, I wish.
No, and you want Dzeko or Lukaku starting?
Honestly, I think Dzeko should play the first half and Lukaku the second one. I think if Dzeko doesn't score in the first half, he won't offer much later, in my opinion.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Fair enough, brother. But thank you very much for coming through. Appreciate it. Good to put a face to the name, and I want to see that R9 haircut.
Yeah, you will see it, man. You'll see it.
All right, brother. Take care. Ciao. All right, now we finish up on the last two guys. We got Language Tours and Imperatore. Language Tours, where are you calling from, brother?
Hey guys, I'm actually in Milan, looking at the Madonna right here. She's smiling to me, so I'm sensing.
Wow,
I'm sensing a victory.
She's giving you the kiss. She's giving you the good luck kiss. Wow, look at this view.
I don't know if you guys can see her, but she's right there.
Yeah, I can see her in the distance. In the distance, I can see her. How's the vibe over there in Milan?
Sorry?
How's the vibe over there in Milano?
I'm gonna send you the video. There was a Inter Milan store, and there was a queue of about like 200 meters, and there are no match day T-shirts left, so
Wow.
all gone. It's completely crazy. Nothing happening in the piazza just yet, but I think tomorrow the vibe is going to be there. I'm going to go to San Siro. I don't have a ticket, but I'm just going to print out this, got a spare ticket, A4, and I'm just going to, I'm going to get one. Whatever it takes, I'm going to get one.
I'm sure there will be, I bet you there will be fans of neutral teams or like not Inter fans that bought them just to go and resell them on the day.
Yeah. All I wanted to say, guys, I think we need to take this logical hat off for tonight and tomorrow, and we're gonna just send the positive vibes into the space, because like there is no logic in us being in the final. If you think logically, we would never get here. So switch off the logic. There's no logic. We're gonna win it, so yeah, Forza Inter. And also, one more thing, there's going to be like literally, I think it's 400 million people watching tomorrow.
Wow.
Us, 400 million people, right? Us, like the club with huge debt, the club that lost to Monza, the club that lost to Spezia.
I was starting strikers 37.
Yeah, so we're gonna be famous, guys. So it's a big thing. Like I can't believe it. So, and there's no logic to it, as I said. Thank you, you, Zil, for hosting this.
No worries, brother. No worries. Imperatore, is it the Imperatore from Twitter that I know?
No. I've messaged you a few times on Twitter. Yeah. Actually, we did speak like 1 or 2 times. I think I asked you about the song for the intro. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, it's you. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going? Where are you calling from?
I live in Sweden, so from Sweden.
Oh, nice. And how's the vibe over there? There's a lot of Interisti over there, right?
Yeah. Inter Club Svezia is pretty big. We have a lot of loyal supporters that travel a lot to Milan, and some of them are actually going to the game as well. So
language tours, are you also Scandinavian?
Yeah, I'm just across the pond. I'm in Latvia, so I'm gonna go to Sweden to watch games with you guys, because we don't have a club in Latvia.
Yeah, you should do that.
And where are you watching the game with the Inter Club Svezia guys tomorrow?
No, they're most of them are in Stockholm, and I live about 4 hours from there, so there's a long way. So I'm gonna watch it at home with some friends and some close family members. So it's gonna be fun. I was thinking of going to Milan, but then I heard about that they're only gonna do like 30,000 tickets for the stadium, something like that.
Language tours knows the struggle.
Yeah. So
I was thinking the same.
So it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, but imagine we win. I'm gonna go to the piazza. That's gonna be massive. So that's what I'm here for, not to see it on the big screen.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking as well. But if I remember correctly, in 2010, didn't they like come home and celebrate at like 6 o'clock in the morning? It was
because they fly straight back,
not a
like
fail.
Morning.
Yeah, so it was.
It's gonna be crazy.
Well, let's see what happens. I'm pretty positive. I don't know. Maybe it's the bias, but But I think the way the players are talking and calm, the focus, it says a lot. I think the way they're handling the game, and so I'll be surprised if it's a blowout from City. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be a hard game. I really would like Inzaghi to start Lukaku. I know that people are saying like it's better to sub Lukaku in the second half than it is Dzeko, but honestly, like Lukaku can play 90 minutes no problem. So I don't see don't really agree with that. I think we should just play Lukaku from the start. I saw some analysis on YouTube, some YouTube channel that does some soccer tactics, stuff like that. And they were saying like if Lukaku plays, it's gonna force Pep to play in another way, and I kind of agree with that. So
yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know. Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
I think if I was City, I would be much more calm if Dzeko was starting. I think it's much like the big guys like Rodri and John Stones and these type of players. I think they're gonna handle him easier than they would Lukaku. So, in my opinion, we should just start Lula. But yeah,
I agree.
Let's see.
I agree.
Let's see what happens.
What do you think, Language Tours, on that debate? Are you a Lukaku or a Dzeko guy tomorrow?
I'm on a Lukaku train. And also one thing I don't agree is that if City is going to score first, then they absolutely going to smash it. I think we now have the mentality where we can actually come back. So I'm actually predicting 3-1, and actually City is going to score first, and then we're going to get back into the game.
Yeah, we did that against Fiorentina recently. Like we had a bad start, and then we came back strong. So yeah, I think you're making sense. But it's Man City is not Fiorentina.
Yeah, but on the other hand, Man City was never under pressure. So if like everything was flawless for them, like we have nothing to lose, and trust me, like they're gonna have a lot of nerves going on. So I actually think we can make them crack because we have nothing to lose. All the other teams in the Premier League, they were like so scared of them, and they just gave up. We're not like that. Like we have nothing to lose, so it's a great position to be in.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. What's your prediction, Imperatore, for tomorrow then?
Honestly, if I want to go with my heart, I would say like 1 or 2-0 Inter. I think we can score a goal, but if I'm listening to my brain, I think it's gonna be. I think we're gonna play really, really good. We're gonna be close to scoring and having our chances, but I can see us just feeling proud but heartbroken in the end.
Oh man, don't do this to us! We can't finish the stream like this. That's a Nordic vibe, It's like, yeah, we won the Champions League, but we lost the Serie A last year. Give us some more. Yeah, language tools.
But to be honest,
oh yeah, no, continue. You've got some delay between me and you.
Do you guys hear me?
Bro.
It's breaking
yeah,
up.
we just have there's a delay between me and you.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to say I read some stats that City's away record is not that great. So
yeah,
it's they seem to be a different animal at the Etihad than they are away from home. And sure. I don't know, but what you guys think, but I think the Inter fans will be much louder and the tifo will be much greater in Istanbul than from Inter fans than it will be from the City fans. So I don't know, maybe we have an advantage there. Also, I think if they don't score in the first half, then it's going to be, it's going to be much harder for them. The panic is going to start kicking in, and then you never know what can happen. So,
yeah, Imperator, you're right.
We'll see what happens.
Like Etihad is normally like a theater. It's so quiet. They don't know how to support. Comparing to the Curva Nord, like we're going to be hurt tomorrow. Trust me. Like Premier League supporters, they just don't know how to support. Like seriously, that they have no like flags, no tifo, no nothing. It's just like, I think we're gonna be hurt tomorrow.
I mean, I don't know if you saw the clip with Micah Richards when he was standing in the San Siro. He was it's nothing that he's ever experienced before. And neither have the other players, I think. But yeah, Istanbul is not the San Siro, but just to make a point.
But we're gonna turn it. We're gonna turn the Istanbul into San Siro. But thank you, Imperatore, for coming through, brother.
Hakan seems to think that Yeah, no problem. I just wanted to end with Hakan seems to think that all the Turkish fans are on his side and not Gundogan's. So let's hope they cheer for Inter.
Yeah. Oh, language stores win, but yeah, we can end it on that. I mean, you guys know my prediction. It's I'm gonna go with the superstitious ones because people have been asking me to continue my 1-1 tradition. But I am quietly, deep down, confident that we can cause the upset tomorrow, and I just want to shush the fans. Basically, that's like my main goal now. I don't even care if Inter win or not. I just want to shush the English fans. That's like my main aim in life now. I don't know if it's as bad over there in Sweden with the English fans. So not English fans, EPL fans. I don't want to just narrow it down to people from England.
More or less. The people that don't follow the Italian league, all of them are saying that they don't have a chance, this and that. But I know what I said before, but I think a lot of people are going to be surprised tomorrow. Then what happens in the end, I don't know, but I think a lot of them are going to be surprised to what the Inter boys can do. So let's see what happens.
Yeah,
it was fun being on. Thank you for having me on, and always enjoyed the streams. So thank you.
Yeah, no worries. What's your name on Twitter?
It's Imperatore.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
I don't know. The guy stole my name. He's much more active than me, so I guess he's more known as Imperatore now. But yeah, I've had it for a lot of years. Yeah.
Okay,
all
bro.
right.
But thank you
Cheers.
for coming through.
Thank you. Bye.
So, and yeah, that's it, guys. 1 hour 30 minutes. I think this is the longest live stream I've ever done. How many people came through? I think more than like 10, 12 people, right? Came through in the end from all over the place. We had people from the US, all sides of the US, like Miami, Pittsburgh. Then we had Canada. We had Trinidad. We had, the Caribbeans. We had people from England. We had people from South Africa, Sweden, Latvia, Milano. Like, yeah, this was a truly Brothers of the World stream today. People from all over the world tune in. Of course, we had Besisa from Tunisia. Let's not forget our brothers down in north of Africa. And yeah, my prediction, Ari, is like, as I said, is the 1-1. And we cook in penalties. That's my prediction. We take it to extra time. We take it to penalties, and we snatch victory like that. That's the tradition that's been going on for a few weeks on the channel. My 1-1 prediction. So, as language tool said, let's forget about logic. Let's just go with our gut instincts, with our love. Simple Fever. Hope you're doing well, brother. See me. But tomorrow is the day. I would love it. 1-0 terrorismo win. I would love that. That would be my favorite type of win. Harry from the gym, yeah, of course. Harry from the gym. Let's not forget about him. And yeah, Terry, we'll be. I mean, I'm staying home now. I was supposed to go to London for Inter Club London, but they sold out their tickets, so I wasn't able to actually do. But it doesn't matter. I've been watching Inter in my room by myself the whole year, so my tradition there also continues. If superstitions actually work, that should work then. And I will see. I'm not. There will be a post-match stream, but I don't know if it will be straight afterwards, because if we lose, like, I know I usually do stream even when we lose, but this loss would be like, I think it would be too strong of a loss to be able to stream straight afterwards. But obviously, regardless of the result, you will be hearing from me. You will be seeing, some sort of reaction to the game. There will be a live stream. Maybe if it's a day later or 2 days later, there will be something. But if we win, you will see me. You will see me for sure, and we'll celebrate together if the win comes in. If number 4 comes home, then you'll definitely be seeing me straight after the game to celebrate together. And no, Skriniar won't play. You shouldn't play, because this guy's not match fit, unless it's like a really, we're desperate, like, you know, Darmian's injured, De Vrij injured, Kirby's injured, and we need the guy to put on, then yeah, but otherwise, it like we're not gonna see Skriniar in the Inter shirt. I think it's done. His story with Inter is over. If when you should dye your hair blue, no. Let's not go that far. Edin Panzic finishing up with a 1-0 Dzeko goal. That would be perfect. Imagine, guys, what a way for Dzeko to wrap up his career if that happens against his ex-team, Man City, one of the most underrated strikers of this past 20 years. One of the, you know, what heritage legacy he has, you know, that title with Wolfsburg, with Man City, Roma, obviously, you know, they don't win anything anyway, so let's forget about that. But with Inter now, that would be an amazing career. And obviously what he did with the Croatian national team, Bosnian national team as well. So, yeah, love this fan base, knowledgeable and loyal. Yes, Patrick, I agree with you. Let's show those Prem heads what's up. Forza Inter. Thank you, everyone that tuned in, guys. One last favor from you guys. Leave a thumbs up, please. You know, we had so many people coming through from all over the world. So definitely that deserves a thumbs up, in my opinion. And if you're new to the channel, if you just found the channel, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, guys, it's oh my God, it's coming. It's hitting me now. It's hitting me. We're in Champions League final. You probably maybe see like a short from me tomorrow or something, you know, in the daytime. I'll have to fill my time because the day's going to go so slowly tomorrow. I wish the game was on tomorrow, in a couple of hours, but it isn't. But it is what it is. Thank you, Debbie, for coming through. Thank you, everyone that came through. Appreciate you all. Everyone that called in, appreciate you all. And I also got a shout out to the new channel members. First was Anti-Juice123. I know he's also a member on the Inter Worldwide channel. So thank you for supporting my channel, but also Inter Worldwide. Really, really appreciate you, Anti-Juice. Thank you very much. And Strasbourg Steve, was commenting earlier on. I'm not sure if he's still here, but I appreciate you. And all other channel members as well. Appreciate the support. Always. Every little helps. And guys, we shall see you in the coming days. I don't know when, but we shall be seeing you. Hopefully our boys come through for us. I am proud of them regardless, but I hope they make us proud. I hope they make me proud tomorrow. Ciao ragazzi. Always, regardless of the result. Forza Inter. Let's go, baby.